What's up? Actually, I gotta put the stream out there. What am I doing? But what's up, Sucky? Not much. I'm doing all right. I did some work. Been playing Theme Hospital, which is an old PC game. We talked about it the other day. I decided I'd play it, and I was like, damn. Job interview yesterday and bought some Pokemon cards. Nice. And what's up, Mix? How's it going? Yeah, I'm working on... There's basically, like, I guess it's kind of like a campaign for Theme Hospital. Not really. It's basically just stage to stage. But, it gets harder with each level. And so I'm kind of just, like, chilling at the moment. But I know that the last couple of levels are decently hard. Interesting arena. Didn't realize they have CPUs now. What's up, Spike? Yeah, it's a new way you can get a bot practice. It's the only way you can get practice in Alberta online. Because queuing up on Elite Smash doesn't give you anybody. Matthew, what's up? How are you doing today? Oops, not quite what I wanted. Oh my goodness. So I told myself I'd stop doing dash warps. Actually, this might be a little bit too strong. There isn't really a good answer for this. Darn. There was something I was trying to practice a little bit. But yeah. Yeah, it's like a semi-new thing that YouTube released, and I don't really understand it myself very much. I don't even know what it's based off of exactly. It seems to be like whoever's chatting the most, but I can't tell like what the metric is. Yo, Casual, welcome. No, you're probably just popping in, but good to see ya. Is it possible to do that? So it's not quite parries per se, but it is parries, I guess. So here's the thought process. I know that other people have probably thought of this before, but when you're kind of like shielding, right, and you're blocking, obviously a lot of times we just jump out, right? Or we choose to parry or like roll or whatever else, right? But the idea or the gist is that like the shield, unshield frames are really laggy. And so I was trying to figure out if there's like a good game plan for Pit to basically just use the like parry frames, but then cancel out with jump like immediately afterwards. Because you're able to cancel at any point during that drop shield animation. So if you let the parry frames go, and then I think that's like 5 frames, then jump squat's 3, which is 8, and then if you nair would come out frame 12, which is only 1 frame slower than drop shield. Although you could also just use it as like kind of just a sort of a parry and then jump out as well too. But it's like kind of more complicated way of escaping shield. I haven't really had an opportunity to properly experiment with it in a match, but yeah, it's a defensive thing. I have not used Matchbox since they changed the system. I should make a Matchbox command now that I think about it. How would I describe Matchbox? Let's just go with that. What do we think? Do we think this is a half-decent explanation for Matchbox? Or does it need work? I got a match right away. Fine for a basic description. Sounds good. Okay, give me a moment. Time to flip it down to 2. And then forget to set it back when we get back to viewer arenas. Oh gosh, they play Greninja. Wait, this is great. This is exactly what I need. This is destiny. Yeah, it's Ice Knight practice. I'm gonna get rid of big stages, actually. I know that it's kind of scary against a character like Greninja, but the main issue I have right now is I'm just so bad at kind of catching Greninja. That's the real problem here. So we'll go small. Ow. But yeah, I kind of wanted to use this a little bit more just because, well, for this specific thing, specific matchup, this is one of the only ways I'm actually going to get practice other than reaching out, which I have not done yet. I'm sorry to, sorry to the suggestions that were made before. I will get to them. Life's busy, I swear. That's why I have enough time to stream. You don't see, or you see I'm a content creator, so it's okay. Oh gosh. Ooh, wait, hold on. Maybe. Well, no, that doesn't quite work out because they usually kind of hang out a little bit too far back. That was bad, you guys. You're told better off catching Greninja's landings instead of air. His double jump goes way too high. It definitely does. It's usually the landings, but it's like the problem is for Pit, he has very poor aerial drift. So it's actually kind of hard for him to catch a lot of... it's hard for him to catch a lot of Greninja's stuff. And then the other problem is that even the ground game is good, but then there's a move like dash attack, for example, that makes it really hard to properly get through. And then disjoint wise, we actually have pretty similar disjoint. So there's a few things that we outrange on, but I would say that it still doesn't make it particularly easy to deal with. Yeah, okay. And then he jumps so high, which usually that's also a problem too for Pit, because he usually likes to use kind of the jumps to like help actually avoid attacks. But he can't do it as easily versus Greninja, for that obvious reason. Dang, I didn't mean to fan a footstool, but that's so well. Sometimes that's how it goes, you know? This won't do it. Yeah. And then like dash attack, for example, is something that I actually like as well too as Pit, but I find that it's like really hard to hit in this matchup. I don't know. I feel like you just kind of have to like rinse and repeat lots of situations and like figure out the situations you actually can punish versus ones where it's a fake out. Dang. Okay, got away with it. Dude! Oh my gosh. I thought that still would work out. It didn't work out though. Dude, no. I actually don't know up smash fallout SD. I didn't know that was a thing. How does that work? Ooh, nice, good F tilt. Okay, my bad. I was like, they won't expect this one. That's like the most classic me moment. Maybe not the best time to do it though. The thing is, like, I also do want to learn it as regular Pit, even though Dark Pit is, I think, the character who I'd prefer to go in this matchup. The thing is that, like, I'm more likely to start as regular Pit. I went Pit versus Greninja, like, Ice Knight, specifically because I was like, I'm probably going to default to, like, arrow punishes in a lot of situations. Which I did. But yeah, I didn't have a great answer to a lot of the edge guarding situations, which are meant to be like pretty good, obviously, but it's just difficult to actually like fully take advantage of, I guess, so to speak. Yeah, I tried. Oops, I didn't mean that. they can have. You hate this matchup as Lucina? Well, it's not a particularly fun matchup as Pit either, so... But what's up, Gup? Dude, I tried so hard! How did I miss it? Ah, I tried to shield just in time. Just popping in. Sounds good. Oh my gosh. Got it. Okay. Yeah, it's considered... I'd say a lot of people do consider it Pit's worst as well. I think it's up there at the very least. But depending on who you ask, some people do think it's like even-ish as well, but I am not in that camp yet. Dang, I thought I'd get a little more. Dang, I tried, but just shifted too far away. Oh, maybe? No, that didn't do it. There we go, okay, cool. Wouldn't go that far, but it's definitely the #1 worst. To say that, oh, I see, to say that it's unwinnable. Okay, I see. Yeah, sometimes the characters are just... Their kits sometimes work very, very well for countering another character. I didn't actually mean to do that side B specifically. Yeah, that time around he couldn't take the stock, but sometimes it happens rather quickly. I don't know, maybe you just have to try and avoid certain setups. But that's easier said than done. You know what I mean? And then they can ledge trap you, right? And when they ledge trap you, then it's like also super hard to like escape the corner against them. I found when I played Ice Knight, he mixed up like just the perfect amount of grabs to make it look really hard. Yeah, F throw kills, for example. F throw kills, down throw combos if you DI in. Okay, that's on me. Okay, I tried. Okay, that's on me as well. I tried. Also, I get caught dashing in a lot. Like in my initial dash. That happens a lot too in this matchup. Dang. I really thought that he would just go for another down tilt. Oh yeah, that's on me. Dude, I tried to just grab. This won't do it, but this should be decent damage. And potentially an edge guard? Nope, I bet. Yeah, I have the F throw kill too, which is very, very blessed for sure. Safe, but weaker punish. Oh man. Okay, yeah. Brutal animation and sound too. Oh wow, that's nice. I always am so surprised by like how high up air actually hits. Sorry for the late response. You're not entirely sure yourself. There's definitely a semi-consistent way when it happens under flat. I see. I will have to keep that in mind. That would be good to know. Yeah, the nair when it comes in like that is so hard to deal with. It can also be like super safe. Oh, I thought he just spot dodged. That's what he's done the last couple of times. I almost side B'd, which would have been super bad news. Okay, this works. Oh, that's unfortunate. No! Oh, man. Wow, that hit me? What? I don't think that would hit me, period. Yeah, see that, for example, I'm not really sure what to do about that. Oh, perfect delay to actually connect. Greninja players have even started to implement Fallout counterplay. RPS Greninja forces with Tomahawk, dash attack, landing, aerial, and grab is so scary. Yeah, exactly. Very versatile. Usually if you have setups that are able to do that, though, then that's like some of the best ways that you can pull it off, because you force so many options. Am I going to look home? I'm thinking about it. I originally wasn't going to go, but I think I might be able to get enough work done to make it work. The only thing that's like kind of up in the air is like, obviously, because it's 2-day, I might get like a hotel or something while I'm there. But I feel like it's worth going. Okay, we're playing against K-Rool this time. Nice, fun matchup. You're trying to get Charlotte to pay your entry, but you don't think it's happening. Yeah, well, I guess I can't really speak on it. I don't really know what, like, the extra incentives or whatnot are for the comb. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't mean to do that, but it worked out. So, let's chill. Oh, no. it. That's not gonna do it though. Holy, yeah. Sometimes, like, basically for this character, for example, because he's got such a laggy air dodge, and also just not really the greatest landing options, or not landing options, breakout options, sometimes you can kind of go a little bit more untrue. So as you can see, like, he actually jumped during one of those moments, but because he didn't hit air dodge, it didn't actually help him escape. That was really the only way out of that situation. Oh, I thought that might just be enough. I think if I delayed it ever so slightly more, it would have worked out, but that's on me. Nice forward air. I hadn't even clicked onto the thing and it already had it reported as a loss. That was a frame one. Banjo. Okay. Banjo's an interesting character to choose on this one. Almost the clip of the century. Actually, you know what? That's a good point. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me because I actually have to record these. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, we're still on PS2. Yeah, so this is fine. Okay, let's see what we can do here. I don't get to play against Banjo as much as I want to, but it's pretty rare to come across one. Even at, like, majors and stuff. Dang, I tried to block it, but I didn't quite get it out in time. Wow, well, maybe it doesn't. Maybe the bomb or grenade doesn't hit Banjo if it hits me. I barely caught that. The delay was just enough. Boom. Tried my best. Oh my gosh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Not quite what I meant. Ah! Okay, it worked out. Oh, barely did it. Up air's a fun one, just because of... It is nice to also have, in a similar way to what we described earlier about having multiple options, having a mix-up of a multi-hit for the same kill, like, confirm, is pretty nice. Ike, okay. May take some little breaks here and there, by the way, because my hand is a little bit sore. Basically, like a year-ish ago, I had, it might even be getting close to 2 years now. I can't remember when it happened exactly. But anyways, I had got an injury, and it hasn't really fixed itself, so I usually have to be a little more careful with things like how long I'm playing or stuff like that when it starts getting extra sensitive. That was something. Honestly, I respect it though. I do. Oh, yep, I'll do it. Not really getting a lot of punishes right now, so I've got to step up my game. I think I was a little bit in that moment where you're just sort of expecting them to play a little bit more kind of like your regular practice. So I started getting kind of extra punished for trying to bait out certain options that aren't actually coming out. Also put some pressure on. Dang. That was nice. Good one. Good back here. Oh, I thought I spiked, but I didn't. Is that it? No. Okay, that was a good auto cancel actually. They just didn't shield. Nice, that was a good up tilt as well. Okay. High nair. I like a lot of the setups here. A lot of the ways that they punish. Interesting. That'll probably do it though. Wait, nope, it didn't. I lied. I didn't realize they had a jump. I have to be careful there. I was right close to the ledge there. Very easy for me to get reversal. Nice, that was good. I even tried to like back up a little bit more. Not the best DI, but I got away with it. Nice, that was good. Caught the dash in. It's not it though. Not it either, because I got weak hit. That'll do it. Okay. That's a bit of a sloppy game, but it worked out. Huh? Okay. Sorry, it crashed for a second. How did I injure my hand? It was basically from work. I did a lot of desk work, and so I think it was like a combination of poor like health, like not sleeping enough to recover, and then also probably like bad posture and sitting for too long, that sort of thing. Which I still do a desk job, but you know, something's gotta pay the bills. Also, what's up, Wayman? I mean, generally gaming doesn't hurt as much, so that's good, but it has its moments, I'd say. Ooh, I thought I had it. It was a little bit late, but if I got it just right, I think it would have been pretty dangerous. Oh, I tried, yeah. That's gonna hurt a ton. That's not gonna do it though. damage. Nice. Also, the other Matthew. Is that's Emiku, right? I believe. What's up? Oh, I almost got absolutely destroyed. Dang, the slide is so far, man. I think I partially body blocked, but I'm not sure if they actually did just go for the platform, or, like, sorry, for the ledge itself. They might have. Ah! Yeah. That's so unfortunate. I'm like tempted to say run it back, but they disconnected. Okay, so it's fine. It's quite an unfortunate ending, though. Oh. Let me stand up. Snake. Oh, man. Stretches are good. Okay. Alright, we're going PS2 again. Keep it coming. This matchup can kind of be tricky at times. And again, I've been trying my best to like get better at all matchups with Pit. So this is one of the ones where normally I would just go Wii Fit, but I've done my best to try and kind of be more prepared to fight Snake as Pit, because I'll admit there's been some recent sets where I've not been able to get the result I wanted with Wii Fit, and I was a little too scared to try with Pit. Oh, close. Dang, I really thought that I would still get it. I thought I'd be able to shield, but I was not able to shield. I tried to air dodge through it. Very powerful snake. Snake is powerful, man. Oh yeah, good call out. I really didn't think that was gonna happen again. Okay, I'll do it. Oh. Oh, man. We rolled around the same time, but his forward tilt is decently fast. Tried. Dang, I didn't get it. Dang. Ah! Came out as downer, not a... Downer, not a folder. Not quite right. This is bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Holy cow. I died! You're so glad your character doesn't have to think versus stake. Normally, Wii Fit doesn't either. It's rare to fight against one that, like... They have to be pretty good at CQC for it to get to that point. But, yeah, that's usually just the play, is you just camp back with Wii Fit. Yep, makes sense. Just enough distance. Wait, what am I doing? That was really risky. Fireball camping is fun. I bet it is. Oh, shield stabbed. Deserved. I mean, I wasn't thinking about it, so I probably didn't deserve it. But it's always good to consider. Sometimes you got the pressure going, right? Take advantage of it. There's only a couple of times where I'll like really go like, okay, this is the best time to try and shield poke. I'll stay pit for now. Yeah, I find that's a good spot to hang out versus Snake. Definitely want to try and force stuff like dash attacks out and stuff for his tilts. Because there is generally enough lag to actually punish it. It's just awkward, right? Like the low profile to the dash attack makes it tricky. But it's not impossible. Ow! I hit my table like this. I also like grabbing items, so that also helps in this matchup because I love picking up the grenades. Dang, that was really that late, huh? I thought I got it, but I did not. Big. Z-drop merchants, yeah. I do love Z-drop. What? Oh, that was good on their part, actually. Oh, not quite right. Dang. Need to hold back a little more. I thought that I'd maintain the stage positioning, but I did not. Dude, his roll's kind of far. Oh, sometimes it's so hard to actually like hit. Sometimes it's too small of a hitbox. Why else do I think grenade roll is so good? I guess that's fair. And yeah, that up tilt is very fast. I think like frame 6 is about right. I barely escaped my life there. No, I was trying to up tilt, or no, up tilt, up air. Yeah. Grenade is such a crazy move too. It's like does just a little enough amount of damage for it to not be significantly problematic for the snake, but it's a problem for the guy, the enemy. Tried to side B. Dang, he still got a punish on me for that. Got him. Whew. Dash tech into instant tilts. So you have to play 10 matches to get a rank. We'll try and see if we can get as close to 10-0 as possible. It's gonna be hard, but we'll try. Oh. Alright, we're gonna go small battlefield versus a Joker. Maybe I should play a little bit of Wii Fit today too. Also, I've been listening to this one artist, and you know, sometimes you're curious, like you're willing to start deep diving. It's not that I hadn't deep dived before, but sometimes you try it first time and you're just like, I'm not really vibing. But this time I am. So, you know, it's hitting. Huge, yeah. 3, 2, 1, go! I generally know my artists, like my favorite artists, I generally know their discography pretty well. I usually explore like pretty much all of it, but sometimes it starts from more humble origins, where it's like one song you like, and then you, again, don't really like their style enough yet. But then you try later and you're like, wait, I'm actually a big fan. It's not the greatest. Ah! Oh, that was good, yeah. Nice, good catch. No, it's... So everyone asks me if I've watched the Ouch Pit. I've only watched a little bit of it. Everyone saw him play Pit and we're like, wait, hold up. Wait, a good player is playing him. I'm sure it'd be pretty nasty considering, like, he's such an aggro playstyle. And I think that pick can take advantage of that, but it usually requires, like, very good positioning, which Ouch is really good at. So it's probably, like, the perfect storm for him. You know what I'm saying? Dang, I tried to get it, but I didn't quite get it. Yeah. Starcam is actually kind of helpful here. That's nice. Big. Dang, lost. Yeah. It is a bit choppy though. Like, it's stable, but high-key stable, crusty connection drives you crazier than spikes. Yeah, they didn't want to play it. Fair enough. It wasn't that bad, honestly. I get worse in the arenas. Alright, looks like it's gonna take a sec, so I'm just gonna plug in my phone. Oh. Really want to implement Ledge Trump Shadow Flare setups with Seth. I think it'd be very swag. How would you implement that? Like, are you saying, like, you Ledge Trump when someone has the flares on them already? Or is it more so about punishing with flare? I'm assuming it's the first. The former. Waiting periods are what make it hard. Well, you can think about it as them waiting to call your match. At the very least, there's no, what's it called? I don't need to, I guess, feel a pressure to play right away. So, the set will come to me, and I'm fine vibing for a little bit, as long as it's not too long. It's an important skill to manage your kind of like between sets mindset, so you don't feel impatient. Yep, and they detonate. You ledge trump pretty often with Seth, but the board isn't very good. People go to counterplay to, yeah, go to ledge to counterplay Shadow Flare. Or their go-to counterplay to Shadow Flare is grabbing ledge, yeah. I mean, I'll admit I do it too, so... This guy plays Ganondorf. In a practice sense, it's difficult to really lock in this format for you. It's simply a skill issue on your end. Well, it definitely is to each their own, right? It's hard to... I think practice always helps get you more used to it, but it really does have like a serious benefit if you're able to take advantage of the ladders. Ladders just give you so much experience, potential experience. Yeah. Potential experience. I didn't even really say it well when I tried to articulate it as nicely as possible. I want to implement set play like what Mugen does after left ledge trump. Mugen. Sorry, I read Mugen as like the fighting game. And I was like, what? But now I get it. It's Sephiroth, right? That makes sense, though. I'm sure there's some really cool things that Seph can do. And I mean, basically, like, a lot of times, if you're able to actually get those, like, flare hits to hit at the very end, it can be pretty good. Oh, the Georgia Roy player. Didn't know that they were from Georgia. I would have expected Japan. No, that's unfortunate. Hyper Kirby. Hyper Kirby's the one that beat Spargo, right? At Gommel. Kind of hard. Nice one. Ooh, okay. I tried to go for a back air, and downer would have probably been a little bit safer. But that's on me. Ooh, I almost got punished hard. Dude, these up smashes are actually kind of going hard right now. Good defense. Okay, hold up. Getting kind of outplayed here. Did he really not have his jump? I guess it was because it was on the, like, platform edge. I thought he had it, too. Wait, so if you're talking about a Georgia Roy player, what does he implement on the ledge trap that you can do with Seph? Yeah, they can be a good mix-up. The thing is, basically, a ledge trump can also help with just forcing someone off of ledge, which can help with like ledge timings and making sure that they don't get too cozy. So that can be helpful too. Certain characters, for example, have like a hard time really getting like meaningful stuff out of it because of how poor their options are off of ledge, or like also potentially can just be that they're not it's not easy to line up. Like for Pit, he has back air, but if it doesn't work out, it's really bad. That's nice. Like, the way that he uses up smash is actually so good. Holy moly. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Like, I can't actually jump above and hang above, because if I do, I'm risking getting up smashed. Smart. Oh, okay, yep, that makes sense. Have I considered side B? Wait. I don't think that's for me. Give me a sec, give me a sec. Oh my gosh, I got hit still. Try to parry it. Are you talking about Pits? Pits side B? I do love side B. It probably doesn't even... It probably doesn't even actually have enough time to link. But in theory, could you imagine with, like, Dark Pit? You know what I'm saying? I get a Mac now. I've gotten some pretty good matchups. Like, the Greninja one is one thing, but I've gotten Ike, Ganon, K-Rool, Mac. Dark Pit side B is also funny, but not as stupid, so therefore not as funny. True. I think if side B had ever so slightly more knockback, or like, maybe not even so much more knockback, but like if the rage difference was something that just was like, if like the max rage version of it was what it was like actually like normally, then I feel like it would have a lot more utility, because it actually does launch like pretty hard. Maybe the real knockback is the friends we made along the way. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't know why it lagged there. That was weird. I just like... I let it go because I was like, you can just have the damage if it's gonna have a major drop. Oh my goodness. Yeah, pit side B's generally not really a reflector. Unfortunately, as much as we wish it was. Nice, good one. Oh! That's on me. That's on me as well. Just barely caught it. Sometimes it actually still will, well, maybe not hit you, but it will put you in like a supremely vulnerable spot. That does remind me though, I'm gonna have to pull a clip for you guys. This is one of my favorite pick clips. Ever since I saw it, at least. It's quite good. This one. Wait, hold on. Let me double check this. Going to town. Sorry, my B. I need a second monitor, like a third monitor. Classic, truly. I love it. Just join stream, but how does a pit beat DDD online? Usually disjoint, I would say. You don't want to give him too much room to throw Gordo out. If you can break Gordo from closer up, then it's better. Because otherwise they can kind of like dodge it or like block it quite easily if you stay too far away. Looks like Photoshop. Yeah, they just like dragged it. Nice one. Oh my gosh, I almost got mega F tilted there. Nice, good one. Nice. Nice. Biggest thing you learn against DDD is to keep him horizontal. Don't let him be on top. Yeah, his jump play is actually like pretty good. In terms of like creating mix-up. That's it. I've played this matchup a little bit. Recoveries are a social construct. Wait, hold on, I'm checking everything. So you played Ned and a Robin in Dubs Online. That's toxic. On YouTube, they didn't allow bullying, you thought, but that doesn't apply against Little Mac. I think Little Mac, unfortunately, is kind of just used to it. It's an unfortunate reality when you play Mac. Let's do Wii Fit. We're gonna do Wii Fit this time. Uh-oh. Although I don't know if I'll stay Wii Fit. It's Dr. Mario, which actually isn't a good matchup. That's like even. What do I do? Oh. There we go. Okay, versus Dr. Mario. The big thing is really to just be mobile, I'm pretty sure. Don't get too absorbed in wanting to use hitboxes. Or not hitboxes, ball and stuff. Obviously, yes, I want to use it, but the thing is that he's just a very beefy character in terms of his hitboxes, so it's scary to fight against. Nice, good forward. Wait, that's kind of gamer. Hold on. I can use my, can use ball to kind of help myself, block high pills. Got me, yeah. Nice, good up tilt. No! Oh no. Wow, got away with it. No, not a good punish on my part. Nice. Is that it? Is there ever a situation where I'd play like John Numbers? I think the closest I get is against the Shotos, actually. So, like, Terry might be an exception, but, like, Ryu and Ken, I'm usually pretty down to hang out at the ledge. But even even Terry still, it works pretty well. It's just a really awkward space for them to try and punish you. So that's why I'm a big fan of it. Oh. Nice, good one. That was good. Good evasion on their part. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. Oh wow, that was nice too. That was almost really bad for them. See, that was okay. That was the thing that I just like was practicing. By the way, I just did a parry into jump out. No, I'm bad. No, I'm a fool. Sometimes it just, you want to do it anyway. Oh, I thought I might sneak through, but I didn't. Yep, this is good. Nice, that was good. Yep, I love doing that, Wayman. Does so much damage. And you can even confirm, get a kill confirm off of it. At like 0 on a lot of characters. Not that I'm good at it, but usually I just do it for damage. Hit. That's not gonna do it. Wow, okay. Nice, good one. Pink Bombo's cord. I am lucky. You're correct. Oh wow, I really thought that would still work. I didn't. Okay. Got him. There we go. Is that it? That might just be it, yeah. It was so close to the edge, like so close to the blast zone that it actually just killed. Was that like at 60? What percent was that at? Wait, I hit find match. Probably like 60. I'll go back to... Well, no, I will play more Wii Fit. Let's do more Wii Fit. It is Bowser Jr. 60 is such prime wine by dead percent. Yeah. it doesn't ever feel like you should die at 60, but then some moves hit and you're just like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess you're right. Yep. But hey, you gotta accept it, right? The thing is, I think I partly have a stronger mental for those sort of things, specifically because everyone had like 0 to deaths in Smash 4. So there were lots of times where you could just get matchup checked and just die like super early, and you'd be like, oh, okay, I get it now, kind of thing. Did he DI out trying to avoid it? That would make sense too. I think it almost would have killed though on its own too, though. Yeah, Smash 4 Rage. Ludwig? Wait, this guy's good. This guy knows the right Koopaling. Hold up. That's nice, yeah. Makes sense. I got weak hit back air, or back hit of Get back air, not back air, forward air. Oh my gosh. Back hit of forward air. That's what I was trying to say all that time. I just couldn't speak. Game's hard. Life's hard. What isn't? Okay, that was good. Good on their part. Yup. They're doing a good job with a lot of these up airs. Oh, wow, yeah, I thought I got it. I did not get it. Oh, I tried. Good one. Nice. Oh! Okay, there's a lot of things going on underneath the stage I'm not used to. So I'm just like, what's happening? And then I don't tech. But I gotta be ready for techs, I suppose. No, I thought I got it, but I didn't get it. What? I tried to parry it! How did that not work out? This is not going to do it though, is it? Silly Wii Fit Gaming. What's up, Bowser Attack? Bowser Rage. How you doing? It's been a little bit. Dang, I really thought I'd have enough stun, but I didn't. Dang, I thought for sure. Okay, this will be big damage. Oh, I might have just killed myself. Yeah. I guess I could have done wall jump stuff, but that's the unfortunate part of deep breathing. It's very winnable, though. No worries, casual. Haven't been able to watch much. Actually, not at work, but you're stuck hanging out with a friend of yours. You know, Friends are one thing, but the stream is temporary. You know what I'm saying? If you guys aren't here, there is absolutely no way to ever see it again. It's not available in a VOD form. It is literally just gone. You know what I mean? So every time this stream happens, it's like seeing a friend. You get me? Like if you agree. Oh man, I thought I'd still catch it. It didn't though. Saw the fatality vid. Good to hear. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, it was a fun set of matches for me at least. Dang. That has to be parasocial and social. Parasocial entity. It kind of is. Let's be real. But is it parasocial if you've met me? Just a thought. I'll stop. Okay, that was good, yep. You don't think... I guess you do play FGC characters, so that's mostly buttons. And then Sephiroth is your secondary. I can't. I'm kidding, nothing wrong with Sephiroth. I'm just joking. I play Wii Fit. Play one of the most silliest characters in the game. I'm not one to talk. Or I'm one to talk, I should say. Oh! Okay, I deserve it. I'm just going. Dude, so strong. Got him. Oh, I tried. Yep. I tried there, dodge it, I swear! Oh my gosh. Dude, he's kind of hard to hit, man. You know what I'm saying? Less parasocial because we actually talk. And then I see some more comments, but I can't read them yet. I'm gonna have to hold off. Dude, this guy's schmoving on me right now. This is awkward. Okay, I deserve it. Okay. Oh, if I just committed. Yep, strong hit. Like, just dare on stage. Okay, let's see here. Casual, your spirits are always present. It is true. We do feel the presence of casual every day. I don't know for parasocial. Generally, they just refer to parasocial as like, any sort of streamer relationship. I'm sure there has to be generally kind of like a one-way sort of thingy, where it's like the streamer doesn't care about you, and like I don't. But like, anyways, let's go to this match. I'm kidding. I care about you guys. Yeah, a lot of times Wii Fit is just asking, like, begging for you to come out in edgeguard. It's like, please come out here. I insist, really. That was nice, yeah. Yep. Oh, okay. Dang, I tried. Didn't quite get it. Dude. I don't want to interact up there, but at the same time, I do kind of want to play. You know what I'm saying? You cry now? I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Maybe he is, actually. That's actually a good point. I didn't really think about that. Maybe that is what he's doing. His PJ plays like Sonic. I still think he's probably doing it, like, somewhat on purpose, though, to just try and sort of force an interaction space that's less preferable for me. Oops, that's not quite right. Oh my gosh, I didn't grab it? World's first timeout, Bowser Jr. It's definitely possible. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Maybe if I held down, but that's still a pretty tough spot to be in. That was a nice cross-up. If I caught that, that would have been big, but it's hard. Just close, but not quite right. Uh-oh, uh-oh. That was a few mistakes in a row. Dude, oh my gosh, I got stuck on the platform. No, come on, move. Move the guy. I don't know how that didn't work out. Got him. That's not gonna do it though. That was good. That was good. It's a very scary match, honestly.
The key is to focus on your balance.
Whew. He requested a rematch. I left. Only because I'm trying to get more people, more matches. Yeah, I guess never take them to Kalos. Well, Kalos is good for Wii Fit too, mind you. But yeah. He was cooking. If I didn't have at least some ability to challenge some of it, or if it wasn't so, I guess, like, if it wasn't as telegraphed, I probably would have been in big trouble. The thing was, like, it was always the same setups with jumps and whatnot, because he has to, like, use it to get up there, so it's kind of like I could just call out the jump itself once I got close. But when it didn't work out, that's bad, right? Because then it was very much opening me up. So, I mean, I probably didn't need to engage as much as I did, but like I said, I don't really want to play a full timeout game. Oops, I didn't say good luck, have fun. Oh well, whatever. Good luck, have fun. I said it here. You heard it here first. This is not gonna do it. Caught the jump. There's no jump, and there's no up B's really left either. Wait, I should use, I should try out Reflector, because last time I played this matchup, I didn't actually use Reflector, like, at all. Oh, that's a nice jump read, honestly. Barely caught it in time. Ooh. Just do it again. Oh, I was DIing it alright too, but I got hit. And that was gonna hurt big time. Oh, I thought I caught it for sure. Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice. Nice. It's quite automatic with those. Do reverse egg lays. Does double jump armor break at higher percent? Or does side B double jump? Oh, sorry. No, sorry. Let me try this one more time. Does side B break double jump armor at higher percents? I see. Like Yoshi's double jump. I get it. It took me a sec to like understand what was happening, but that's my bad. I'm dumb sometimes. Okay, yeah, I got caught. It probably does, but the grounded version's like significantly stronger. So that's kind of the main problem, is that like using it in the air is very laggy, and it would be a little tricky to actually catch. Back air is usually the best one, but like at 60 there, you could see that it didn't actually break yet still, but at 80 it would break. We get one back for real. Okay, we are. Wait, AMAC is here. What's up? We played against... I know you don't... Well, I'm pretty sure you don't play Junior in this game, but I did play against a Junior that was trying to time me out just last match. He still has one. That might just be it. Nope, it broke right on me. Nice, that's good. Yep. Makes sense. OP character. He is like not bad. I find that like when you have the mix-ups with side B, like in terms of like breaking, when you choose to stop with the move, it actually can be pretty difficult to deal with. This might be it. Nice. Good. Oh, good catch. That's not it, though. Okay. He was kind of forced to respect the F throw and back throw, so then I was just like, alright, down throw time. Okay, are we gonna get the 10-0? One away. I think I'll go Wii Fit to start out in this one, but we'll see how it goes. Never mind, I'm joining their arena. Give me 1 second here. Oh gosh, Toon Link. This is gonna be tricky. But I'll take this practice too, honestly. It's not impossible, but you have to be very careful around the bombs. But I think if you can do that, then it's actually not terrible. Yeah, just missed there. No! Oh my gosh. That feeling when you're bad at inputting things. Dang, I really didn't get a grab on it. Oh, I've done some pretty poor punishes already. Dude, oh my gosh, I'm missing everything. He's too small. That'll do it, I think. No, didn't do it. Okay, yeah, it is. Nice. That was good. Tried to spot dodge it, but I got hit for sure. Dang. Okay, this time I got an actual punish. Let's go. Nice, good one. On their part. Boom. Not quite enough. Like an F tilt would have been better. But worked out. Ish. There we go. Yep, this one. Nice. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh. I hate when you try to like tech, but it misses the you miss the tech, but then you miss the tech, but then you air dodge anyways because it buffered instead. That's the worst. That'll do it. Okie doke. Missing air dodge is a soul question. Yeah. Alright, we'll stay. PS2, Smashville, Town. You're stealing my abstract ball setups. The big thing with the ball setups is just to make sure to fast fall when you cancel it. That just helps make it way quicker to actually move things around. But there's a few kind of setups to make it work. Lots of things you can do for sure. That'll do it, yeah. There. Does have 2 hits. I forget that sometimes. Ooh. Barely caught that, yeah. Your random's Wii Fit will be unstoppable, yeah. I do love this one, the backwards, like, up tilt. That's one of my favorites. That might just do it. Yeah. You need to shield it, though. Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt. I wasn't even gonna hit it this time. Nice, that was good. Nice, good catch. Boom. Oh, that's gonna hurt. No! No. I can't get off the platform! No! I'm having a hard time getting a hit right now. Yep. That's gonna hurt. Oh, good down tilt. I thought it was gonna be a dash tech. That'll be good. Alrighty.
Now, let's try it together.
We did hit the 10-0. Platinum 1. I'm a little bit of a far away point right now. Where does that even put me? Oh gosh, that's so far back. Oh. I'm like nowhere. How sad is that? Okay, I can probably play a little bit more, but I will take a quick break and maybe get some water and stuff. So I'm gonna hit that, but I'll be back to do a little bit more gaming. Maybe not another 10, but some extra sets. So BRB. Alright, I have returned to game. I do have to plug in my headset though. Bruh. There we go. The next time I get a headset, I want to grab one that actually has good battery life. This one I think was sitting around in the back for a long time, and I think it depleted battery a little bit. Maybe there's a chance I could send it out, but I'm also not entirely sure. Maybe I should just try it sometime. But I can't remember if it's actually underperforming or not. It might not be. Yeah, we'll do Wii Fit, I guess. I'll leave Smashville open. I don't normally leave Smashville open, but it'll be there. Alrighty, Smashville it is. Real, what's up? I played 10 sets so far. Took a little bit of a break, but now I'm back to it. And yeah, we're gonna keep the practice going for now. Dang, I really thought. Ooh, that was nice. 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 Ow, 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 ow. That was painful. I tried to fake it and then like go forward, but I wasn't able to react to it. It's a little bit too fast for me. I wasn't expecting I was expecting potentially like movement forward, like aggression, but not an attack per se. I thought it would be like a jump forward. You're locked in. Good to hear. Good punish. Oh, I tried to air dodge in, but it didn't work out. Oh, I don't know how that actually came out as a an F smash, because I actually tried to input it like a fair bit early, but I guess the way that I did it must have come out as like a smash input. Maybe because I was also in deep breathing. Who knows? This is gonna hurt. Well, that was actually a really nice forwarder to go for. I'm a fan. I gotta admit. Nice grab, too. I'll do it, though. Oh. Back hit of jab into header.
Tuck in those glutes.
Like off stage? Or you're saying like to hit the ball. Oh, I did that? Did I? Maybe I hit the ball with... Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Actually, you're correct. Sorry. My bad. Yeah, there's lots of things that you can do to kind of just keep pressuring in a lot of those spots. It's nice. Though the punish itself is not particularly strong, right? It's a little bit of damage here and there, but you generally have to go for like a roll read or something to catch the rest of it. I might be a tryhard. I just might be. It is true, you know? That's a good point. I play to win, man. I don't know what you want me to say. Oh. That's my fault. My bad, homie. Nice, that's good. I thought an attack was coming, but I was not prepared for that timing. So I was like... Oh, I tried. Good DI, though. That was interesting. Play to lose, pick up Ganon. Oh my gosh. I do like playing Ganon, he's fun. I play Solomar when I want to lose, bro. That's not it, though. You didn't know I was a real thrower? I am. Oh, I tried. No! Oh, good one. Yeah, melee Ganon does feel rather nice when you start moving. I did try to bait it. Tried to get a punish, but I failed. Yup. I'll do it. Okay, there we go. Whew! It's close.
Work hard to tone that tummy.
PM Ganon is also pretty nice. If I didn't say that already, I might have. But what's up, Jonathan? I only played a little bit of PM for P+. I haven't actually not played very much. Okay, we're playing against Hero. Slow as molasses? Molasses is like an ingredient. What makes it slow? It's its viscosity. So, very viscous fluids they flow slowly. Never mind. I guess you're getting it. Or maybe not. Yeah, when you pour molasses, it's like it just doesn't move. Whereas water is very fluid, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, like, very viscous fluids like that are really weird. They just... you, like, look at it and you're just like, how is it moving like that? I can't do that. Is this really a liquid or is it a solid? You know what I'm saying? This is supposed to be not a great matchup, I'm pretty sure. Or, at least to some degree. Because of good old bounce. Plus, bounce, plus partial zoning ability, plus, swordy. Dang it. I'm surprised that wasn't even close, actually. Yeah. Speaking of a slow-flowing liquid, bitumen/pitch is famous for as well. I see. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh, bad DI. Slow as bitumen. I feel like if it was gonna appear in a phrase, it would be like this this bitumen slow or something like that. Or this pitch. You could say this pitch. A more friendly version. Cramping your style already by making a better phrase. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to develop the meta. You have to understand. Yeah. Pitch black is a phrase derived from pitch force. True. You know, I don't normally think about that, but that is a good point. It obviously makes sense, but it's like not the association I think of, but you're right. Ow. I did 31%! Ow! No! Oh no. Huge. Boom, boom. 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 Nice menu. Let's go. Quick 50. Quick 60. I deserve that. Oh, that zoom was actually so clutch. Being an etymologist is outing yourself as a word tryhard. Bro, I do English grammar as like my thing right now. That's tryhardy. But etymology is definitely cool. I actually am a big etymology fan. I'm gonna be real with you. Yeah, go in. Nice. Nice. Just do this real quick. I got hit! I was thankfully actually kind of DIing that way though, so it worked out. No! I just missed it. Is this gonna bite me? I'm a fool. I should have just looked at the timer. I was late to the party, so that's why I didn't end up looking at the timer, because I wasn't paying attention originally, and I was like, probably gonna be off. That was a nice. Dang, 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 dang. Oh, got the zoom thing. All these competitive word fans are ruining it for us casuals. It is kind of true. Because when you think about it, like, I don't know. People tell you how you're supposed to speak. But really, is speech not an expression? Try hard is an interesting one. Should a person not try hard to win be better? Sucky is just saying being a billionaire is kind of cringe. Alright, new set time against Yoshi again. Dang. Dude, I got hit while I was like a beam or something. I don't know what happened. No, I'm getting totally pwned. Oh. Oh, man. Didn't quite get the, Nope. Yeah, that was a good chase. This may be looking like a job for, Hit here. I tried shielding, I swear! Oh, just caught it. Dude! Oh no! That was unfortunate. I tried to get the ball to kind of drop into me like it does when you do like header get up, but it didn't actually work out for me there, so it completely whiffed, and then I got like hard punished because of the positioning that I had as a result. Okay, that worked. What a sequence, yeah. Wii Fit has her moments where she does actually kind of have like some good punish game going on. But when it doesn't, when things aren't cooking, she feels very abysmal to play as. Dang, I tried to, I don't know how I didn't DI that correctly. I thought I swapped. I guess not. What am I looking to say? I don't even remember what I was talking about. I was just saying that she does struggle at times, and that's always tricky. Just can't really get an opponent off of you and whatnot. Charge into neutral jump, fast fall nair. It's kind of flat, kind of fire play. Yeah, there's a lot of conditioning she has to accomplish. What was I gonna do? I guess I'm just waiting for them to pick a character. Yeah, one of your local players is Wii Fit. When she's cooking, so I definitely do understand. It's a little scary to fight. I can win this though. I just have to do better. As we all ask ourselves, be better. Nice, good catch. Well, by be better, I don't mean literally get pwned. Oh, that's a good point. Okay. Wow. Okay, that was kind of neat punish because of the win box. I really got hit by that, huh? Oh, I almost died. But I managed to just stay alive. I almost died to that too. Holy cow. Dude, no, that's not what I meant to do. Ah! What's my go-to coffee, by the way? You heard that I'm a big coffee fan. Are we talking, like, going out, or are we talking, like, brew at home? I do love me some coffee. I'm not particularly picky. Not particularly coffee. What am I saying, bro? I like warm coffee, and I am not much of a latte person. I'm into, just standard, like, drip coffee, I would say is, like, that's my thing. I don't even really like Americanos, for example, very much. I'm very bare bones coffee. Espresso, I'm not too sure about. I might be okay with, like, I might be down for espresso every now and then, but I don't have it regularly. Dang. This guy knows his stuff as Yoshi, though, I will say. It's very impressive. Nice, good jump. Call out. Didn't come out as a jump. Dude, I tried to tech it, I swear! You think espresso Americano clears brewed coffee? I don't know, man. I do like my espresso. Well, not espresso. I like my brewed coffee. I think drip coffee's awesome. It's the simplicity, you know what I mean? Okay, we're 12-1. Unfortunately, we lost that last set. Didn't take a game either. I felt like it was very doable, though. It's just that, like, game one, I think I threw some of my stocks. At least the last one, for sure. But then, game two, they had some pretty good setups that I wasn't able to defend against. I would like to learn how to properly make, like, lattes, though. Not necessarily for me, but I want to just mess around with latte art. You know what I mean? I don't know. Being a brewmaster sounds kind of gamer. It's pretty easy. Maybe I'll have to hit you up on that. Get the art. Nice. Okay, yep, makes sense. Never been the best at art. You can barely make a flower most of the time, but you know the basics for frothing and how to pour it. Ooh. Honestly, yeah, I'd like to hear about that. I'd like to know. Because I think high key, it's a good skill. Ah! No! Oh, dang, no punish. Very weak punish. tried it. Boom. Oh my gosh, what the heck? How active is that? No! Oh gosh, oh gosh. That was nice, yep. Nice, okay. Dude, I didn't get a punish on either of them. I was kind of scared too, honestly. I almost died. I literally almost died. This guy needs his Wonder Wing. Yeah, unfortunately, if you can't get like Wonder Wing setups, then it is kind of hard to get kills. Yeah, I want to make latte arts at some point. I think it'd be fun to do. I think there's like a small part of me that would love to run like a cafe or something. But yeah, it's not a high priority, I guess, per se. Once I'm rolling in the YouTube money, you know what I'm saying? Once I get that huge Smash payout, which I already did, but I'm gonna get more of it, and you'll be good, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I had a chance. That's why we got a game on Matchbox here, so that I can get good. I'm also getting pwned. So you're gonna want to put the milk into little jugs or spouts or whatever you want to call it. Ooh, that was good, yeah. Well played, well played. I can't believe that was a back hit. The metal things. I think they are just straight up called frothers, aren't they? Or you're talking about, like, even smaller ones. Okay, yep. Okay, yeah, that's gonna hurt. I gotta be careful about that, actually, because now that I'm thinking about it, that's actually, like, the perfect way to get it set up. Easy big setup to get a Wonder Wing. The thing you put milk in. Oh, okay. Oh, well, because, like, you're pouring it, right? I think I get what you mean now. Yeah, okay, makes sense. That's on me. I was thinking, like, do I have time to do this? Do I not have enough time to do this? Who knows? We will find out. This is my thought process. Oh, nice. That was actually pretty good. Well played, well played. It's a little jug. Dude, I was shielding. It just was, unfortunately, too low of a shield. Oh, yep. This is not enough. That'll do it. There we go. Alrighty.
That's it. Feel the burn.
So place tip of milk frother on the surface of the milk. Start it up. Then start pulling the jug down slowly. When it reaches a little before the top, place it at the bottom so it can heat up. And bring bubbles to the top. Let it rest for a little while. Scoop the top, milk foam. Most bubbles rest on the top. Sure, we can rematch if you want to. Assuming that they're actually going to play or not. Okay, that's fine. We don't have to play. That's it's a process. But it's important. I have to take it down. I probably will have to grab some materials, like as in like the frother and the jug, a pitcher. Okay, I think I'm seeing the idea. I'm just I'll just have to try it out myself. Rule of thumb is it's mostly foam sitting at the top, then steamed milk in the middle or bottom, and that's what you want to pour with, right? The steamed milk portion. Is there a way you can like test the consistency with like a straw or spoon or something? Oh my gosh, I didn't get anything. This is gonna hurt. Oh, it caught me. Nice one. Dude. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Got him. Oh, nice try. Nice, that was good. Well played, well played. I killed myself, I think. Yeah, get my bad. You can visibly see it. Also shine it after you scoop the top layer. Shine it. Like shine the pitcher?
Inserting yourself.
Or, sorry, move the pitcher in circles, make the foam shiny. Oh. Sounds fancy. Dang. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Nice, okay. Stay.
Now let's try it together.
Let's go with that. For art, it's a little bit of both foam and steamed milk. Too much foam and it's just a bog standard cafe latte. Like the brown and cafe latte art is mostly steamed milk. And the white is foam. Steamed milk mixed with espresso. I see. I'm learning. I'm trying to visualize it though, because I'll definitely have to search up like a step-by-step process first to get into it. But I do appreciate the extra information because there's a lot of considerations. Oh, that's tough. Oh wow, didn't work out. I thought I might catch it, but I didn't. Dude, I tried to double tap it, but it didn't work out. No. I got hit by that. No. I just rolled. Making drinks is a ton of fun. Yeah, I know. That's kind of why I want to do it. I want to... Makes you the hostess with the mostest, you know what I mean? Plus you get to make good drinks. So, that's not a bad thing at all, right?
Let's get fired up.
That one's always cheese in this matchup. Kills it like 50. Okay, where are we actually? Am I at 13-1 or am I at 14-1? I think I'm at 13-1. Anyway, though, let's take a look. I'm taking a look at the rest of what you said. You know how to... You also know how to make good cold foam as well. I don't actually know what cold foam is used for. Just like cold drinks. There's one more thing. I have to... Oh, JK, I'm not using the arena that I have here. Last thing, you're going to want to pour the milk a little under where the indent of the spout is inside the pitcher. Pour the milk a little under where the indent is? Like you want it to pour more like directly down? Is that what you're saying? That like the way that it comes out of the spout is not like a water flow, but more like almost like, I guess it's kind of like how you might drizzle or something, right? Is that correct? The amount of milk you put inside the pitcher. Oh, the indent of the spout is inside of the pitcher. I may have to steal, what's it called? I might have to ask you more about it when I'm getting to it. We're also playing against Kaz. So this should be a fun one. Yeah, okay, that was not the greatest on my part. No, I missed the movement. The movement was poorly executed there. Oh my goodness. Not bad, honestly. Oh no. Dude, no, what do I do? What do I do? Dang, I thought he might just go panic. This could be such a dramatically different set, or a different start to the game. Oh no. Now I have to kind of deal with this matchup in its entirety. That was nice. Oh, man. That won't do it. Okay. Mr. Volatile is here. Yeah. He do be pretty volatile, don't he? Oh, good callouts. Dang, I tried. Okay. Okay. I got jumped. Call out. Dude, no. Ah! Ooh. Got him. Okay, there we go. Whew, that was scary. Too bad I'm volatile as well. Okay. It's time. And by it's time, I mean, let's game. I also wasn't using much crouch. I'm gonna try and use more crouch this time around. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Dang, that has got some absolute shield damage. Dang, it actually hit. Oh, yep. Bruh! I got hit by that! Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh no, they're using the jabs. That's usually a bad sign. Ooh. Nice. I was like 0 charge and I still got launched pretty hard. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, I got hit by that too. Dang, he armored all of that. That'll do it. Okay. You know what's funny? That reverse fair setup is kind of like the inverse of electric. not with invincibility, but just the way that the timing works. We're gonna run it back. Because it's like, I'm primarily using it with the intent of, I'm primarily trying to whiff punish with it, whereas I would say most of the time Kazuya is trying to approach, right? And then basically like, the swing goes up, but then my fair comes down. But they both stun like pretty hard. They don't, I guess, lead into like giant combos quite the same way, because mine's kind of more of a two-piecer. What the heck? What happened to the internet? What? We literally just played like a perfectly normal set. Now it's like kind of a little bit choppier. Nice, that was good, Dan. Sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty good. Maybe it is delay mod, who knows. Technically, delay mod's supposed to be off if they're fighting me, but I'm not gonna say people don't still set it. It's definitely possible. Oh, they just went for like... Isn't there like that one, like stunning one? Yeah, that one. That punch. That punch goes pretty hard on platforms. Dang, caught me. Dude, oh my gosh. I was not expecting to get hit by the Demon God Fist. I see, I see. Oh my gosh. I almost hit B, but I was like, I might not make it back if I'm still in deep breathing here, so I was correct. He almost footstooled me, holy cow. That was almost really gamer. No, it came out as a full hop. No, am I dead? I am. Holy cow. Sometimes I can set it where they hinders the opponent and they had fine latency. Yeah. Definitely possible. We can just pretend it's like a handicap, you know what I'm saying? You could usually feel it. Well, it's still playable, it's just there is a difference between the previous time that we played. But that's fine. Oh.
3, 2, 1, go!
Dang. What? Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, I tried. I just press buttons. It worked out. Let's go. Easy. Okay. Dang. I tried. It was a little bit off. Nice. That was good. This is gonna hurt. Bad DI too. Never tech roll in the command grab. It gets smoked. We'll keep that in mind. This is not enough, but... Dang, that's unfortunate. But that's on me.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
But that is on me for also doing that. I can't make that back. Not on Battlefield. Well, you could maybe side B. I mean, I could try a side B, but it is close to the blast zone, so half the time I'm just thinking of just jumping right away. And I've never gotten enough height to make it work. But maybe. I'm just pretty sure it's like not. I don't think it's enough still. Just look pretty close without the side B. Well, I don't think you have, like... I guess you get, like, the slight boost from it. So maybe it's possible. It's on me for getting hit, right? You should know better when you're down a stock. So, that's on me. Link is broken. Link is not bad at all. He's an alright character. Yep, this makes sense. Okay, cool. Wow, I really didn't get a punish on that. There we go. I tried to spot dodge it, but that was a bad idea to do in the first place. Some of the movement has been a little bit quirky today on my part. I've been getting caught in movement sometimes as Wii Fit specifically. Oh, okay. Understandable, really. Yeah, caught in the initial dash. Just be careful not to get pwned. I did get pwned. That's it. Okay, yeah, my bad. Yep, on me as well. Holy cannoli, man. Alright, okay. Dude, the arrow blocked it. I don't think I've ever seen that, actually. I've seen them throw the arrow, but I've always assumed it was to make it a little bit easier to push away the opponent. But I wonder if that actually is what it's for, to try and stop people from throwing away the boomerang. Dang, I almost had it. It was very close, actually. Oh, wow, that was the weak hit. thought that would be enough. Not the greatest DI on my part. Oh no, that's tough. Dude, get a short hop, man! Oh my gosh. I tried multiple times.
Feel the burn in your thighs and glutes.
Also, I'm thinking we might do like maybe like 1 or 2 more. Maybe 2 more. Okay. No, I fell off the platform. I got stuck in movement again. Another weird movement moment. That's bad. Oh, I almost died. I got a little lucky that the scoop didn't work properly. I love multi-hits. Dang, I tried to dash forward, but that was a little too long. It's just a bit too long. Nice, that was good. Well played. We both thought the same thing. That's funny. Oh gosh. Oh, yeah. Okay, you got me. Oh, yep. Big. Boom. Boom. That killed. Let's go. Dang. Caught me. Caught me. Okay. Boom, boom. Yeah. Boom. Into this, into this. Oh, that was kind of nice, actually.
That's it. Feel the burn.
I fared it to send it towards him and then comboed with dash attack. Ah, you know what? Sure. We can do a rematch. I'd rather go pit, though. Or I'd like to try it out at least. Why don't I promote the channel and the arena name? For this I do it for view arenas, but not for this. I think part of the reason I don't for this is because sometimes people are just mad. So I'm just like, I'm not really here to have them complain. That's fair, yep. That will probably be it. Free exposure. It do be free exposure, it's true. You see the opportunity, and I respect it, Sucky. I think at the very least, like, doing it for viewer arenas is a pretty big thing, just because a lot of times people won't even think about the fact that someone could be streaming. For these, I think sometimes people do try and find you anyways. Fair enough. Actually, Sucky, what do I have for food tonight? I actually have to figure something out. I'm in trouble. You are a knowledgeable food person. No. Oh, this is tough. Yep, that's fair. Oh, yep, that's on me. I ruled it. Ooh. Nice. What are the options? I'd say a decent amount is on the table, really. Because, the things that I could do, I could technically, I have some beef that I got from a butcher, so I have both ground beef for burgers, and I also have 2 strip loin steaks, so I could, if I was feeling, you know, extra fancy, I could have those, or I could go to the store to grab something too. I do also have fries, but fries are not enough on their own. Nice, that's good. Oh, not quite what I meant. That was nice. Punish. Go outside into the real world. It is a pretty crazy idea. I haven't been outside in a little while, actually, to be fair. Which makes it sound like I'm literally, like, running away in my place. I'm not. Guys, I swear I go outside sometimes. Is grass real? Be honest. I've never seen it, so closest thing I've seen to green like that are the folds in my wallet. The bills, they simply don't stop. And by bills, I mean like invoices, charges. Hear you out. You dry brine the steaks tomorrow and have them. Dry brine? I have never dry brined in my life. What is dry brining? If you're up to the task, saute some onions and caramelize them, then put soy sauce. For fire burger topping. That does sound pretty good. Okay, putting salt and letting it sit. And you usually do that for like a full day? Like out of curiosity, I'm not really sure. I do salt my steaks, but I'll admit that I usually am sort of a very like in the moment kind of cook, so I usually could spend a lot more prep time or be more intentional with the planning. You think you can do it overnight? What's like the ideal range out of curiosity? Because right now it's frozen, that's the problem. So all of this stuff is frozen. Burgers are fine, frozen. But what isn't fine is... what isn't fine is a steak frozen. 4 hours a minimum. Dang. I'll have to keep that in mind then. Okay. Helps retain moisture long run. Also gives a better crust. Okay. These discussions make me think about like some sort of cooking stream or something, but my ass can't cook. I'm bad. I'm alright. But I wouldn't call myself gourmet. I make very simple recipes. Nope, not quite that. Okay. Good play. Ah, I might be dead. No, I made it. Why am I jumping so much? Oh my gosh. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Oh, I screwed up a little bit. I like medium rare. I'm a medium rare kind of guy. Okay, whatever, that works, I suppose. Dude, what? I've never really thought about that, but that is an optimal punish, isn't it? I know you can, like, DI the up smash, but holy cannoli. Yeah, makes sense. It's not it, though. You know, for all it's worth, that that kill was super gamer, except for the fact that, like, I don't know if it's gonna completely saved them. That was a really good recovery, though. It was very hurt-esque. Alright, yeah. Fair enough. I thought they were dead already, but actually they proved me wrong. Okay, okay, okay. I actually kind of want to play this out. And now I gotta take a look to see what everybody's been saying. All the gourmets in the chat, the cooks. Works better with kosher salt because you can see it better, but sea salt works just fine. For burgers, put like a spice mix in the beef. Cumin, paprika, cayenne pepper, fresh herbs. I see. It is true that the because I usually just buy patties from like a store, like frozen patties. It's true that sometimes they could use a little bit more oomph to them. They're usually not half bad, but like they're juicy with a need for a little bit more. So I totally get it. Dang, I got it. No, are you serious? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Got him. Mash it all together by hand. No! You can also put diced onion there too instead. Wow, okay. Nice, that's good. Well played, well played. Dude, oh man. That's how safe it is too, sometimes. Okay, that was a pretty good punish. Yep. I tried to get just the right movement for it to evade, but didn't work out. Oh, he got it with that. Dude, oh, alright, fair enough. I think that was very winnable, unfortunately. Just got a little antsy. No, that's fair. Okay, let's do one more. And then after that, I'll probably go get some ingredients, maybe, to cook. Assuming that the weather is nice. I actually don't know what the weather's looking like, but if it doesn't look like rain, then I will probably barbecue. We do love some barbecue. Yeah, we'll do another pit match. Okay, sorry. Oh, also, if you got a meat thermometer, you can tell your steak doneness exactly. Yeah, I don't actually have a steak thermometer. The thing is, here's my basic kind of issue with cooking at the moment. Is it's like there are things that I want, and I want to spend like time. Sorry, there are things I want to spend time learning how to cook, and I want to like not perfect the craft, but get pretty decent, right? The problem is that I don't really have the time, and I also don't have the money to buy a lot of the like extra sort of thingies that I'd be looking to try out with. Not that a meat thermometer is necessarily expensive, but it is an extra expense when it's a hobby or like something that you're interested in. And yeah, food can be expensive too, right? So that's the only problem, but I do want to eventually get better at it because I think it'd be lots of fun. I did almost get the stock off of that because I'm pretty sure I caught their jump. Dang, I messed up. This will work though. Dude, that's not what I meant. Oh my gosh. Dude, how is that coming out that way? Oh, what is happening? Oh my gosh. Dang, I tried. Yeah, my bad. Sounds like I need a rice cooker. I do have a rice cooker. You know what's messed up? I have a rice cooker, and I still use a pot to boil rice. Okay, yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm getting kind of opened up now. Stop air dodging, man. Holding. That's still not it because there's a weak hit. Yeah. Yeah, I think it sometimes depends on the cut. The thing that's kind of like, I guess, frustrating in a way is that Alberta, where I'm from, is meant to be like a pretty big like farm area and stuff like that. But we actually pay a decent bit for our steaks now because I think a lot of the farms themselves outsourced. Like they were outsourced to like American brands or other sort of thingies, so they're not even like necessarily Canadian anymore. And I think their first choice export is generally out, or like their first place to sell it to is out of the province. So it's a little tough. You went out with your mom, bought a tri-tip sirloin roast, $82, got 12 steaks out of it. That sounds great. Plus leftover fat that you can turn into fried. Tallow for frying. Very cool. Actually, Sucky, I'll post in my Discord. I did make some steaks back in the day. Not that I'm super good at it, but you may approve of the flavoring. Look, it might look nice. I'll have to do it later. Hey. Dude, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Stop. Oh no. Not actually a true punish. Ow, 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 ow. No. Dude, I meant to go on the stage, I swear. Oh, this is bad. Yeah. Tough, tough, tough. Steak doesn't really need much to be good, it's mostly just the cook itself and how you cook it. Yeah. Simple is still very effective for steak, which is very nice. You can always buy pork too, granted not very healthy, but there's many ways you can part flavor into a pork chop. Just boom. Ah, yep, tough. They're great for experimenting. Oh. Yeah, good one. Good catch, good catch. Okay. All right, let me see if I can get it. So Silver's going to make latte arts and steak after this. That'd be pretty fun, wouldn't you say? I want to make a new channel. I'm just going to call it Food. Let me figure out where it went, though. I think I still have it. Give me a sec, give me a sec. It was a little while back, to be fair. Oh, here it is. There we go. Here it is on the stream for people in case you want to see it. But if you wanted to see it easier, you could join the Discord. There we go. Ta-da! You can barely see it because it won't focus easily. But yeah, it's very simple. But I pan fried it. I I did dry brine it then, if that's just if it's salting. So like I seasoned it with salt. What else did I do here? There's a good amount of butter included in that. Garlic, thyme, I think. I think thyme was the other main spice that I used. Pre-salting a steak before cooking is a little different. Oh, okay. So is dry brine like letting it sit? Or is it like a different amount of salt? You want to cook a pre-salted steak like 5 minutes after it sits. Otherwise it'll lose, or else it'll lose moisture. Interesting. Yeah, so it's like a quick cook versus, I guess, preparating a little bit more. Loses the moisture but reabsorbs it. Okay. Very cool. That's why you need to let it sit. Well, I'll keep it in mind. But yeah, that's a... I guess we'll hold it at that for now, in terms of, what's it called? For the stream today. Yeah, time is good. I agree. I actually really like time. I thought it was a pretty nice steak, but it was very like simple recipe. Simple enough for me to do it. But yeah, we'll end it for here. End it today here. I'll be back probably on Monday. If there is an extra stream, then I will shout it out. But I do want to make it a little more of a practice to do Matchbox grinding, because I currently don't do it enough, and I need to be more prepared, more warmed up and stuff. Felt like I played like pretty alright today, so that's good. But yeah, I'll see you folks later. Thanks for watching. See you later, Sucky. See you, Wayman. And until next time.